everyone. Today on Hello Susan, we're starting a new project, and what I'm doing is I'm doing a little pocket-sized journal, but it's going to fit inside a pouch, and we're going to use the Vintage Letters journal kit for the journal. And let me show you what I've done. So I took 11 by 14 sheets of copy paper, and I just printed 2, and then I sandwiched them together, and then I sewed around the edges. And then once I had it sewed, then I folded it so that it created a pouch, and that's what this is. You can see where it's folded up here, and that's the opposite side. And I've decorated it already. Isn't it pretty? Here's some vintage letters right there. And then here's one of those little coin holders that I put some birds in. I put a little bird charm and a ribbon bow right there. This is some vintage fabric that I gathered up, and then I put a applique that's 3D flowers with beads right there, and then put some lace crocheted here, and then some netting. And then on the inside, what I did is I just put some trim right here, and I did put some lace right here on the bend just to give it more stability. And I did the same thing on this side too. So it's very see-through, so you can't really tell it's there, but I did that so that as the lids opened and closed, that the paper wouldn't break. With it being 2 pieces of paper, it probably wouldn't. So there's limited amount of space in there to put a journal. So we're not going to have like a 92-page journal in there, but I am going to make a small one, and let me show you the papers. And what I did was I found an envelope, and that's this one right here. I should have written down how big it is, but let me measure it real quick. It is 9, I think by 6. Yeah, by 6. So it's a 9 by 6 envelope, and I found it on Amazon, and it opens this way. And what you do is you just fold it in half, and that's going to be my journal cover, and I will cover it in fabric and do everything I do in my normal journals, but I'll be using that as my base. Okay, so here's the kit, and this is called Vintage Letters. Oh, there we go. I was having a hard time getting it all situated. I may have to zoom in a minute because I printed the papers at this is full size, and this is a background page that comes with the kit, and it's like a collage type thing with postcards and letters and fabrics and wallpapers and flowers, butterflies, birds, you know, the usual in my kits. Okay, so I did 2 of those just in case I need to make pockets or whatever on the inside of the covers. Here, this is the same thing. Now this is the A5. When I went to print it out, it says, how do you want to print your page? And you can print letter, or you can click more, and you can go down and it'll tell you something. So I figured out that A5 fits in that envelope and makes the perfect size journal for this this pouch. So let me see if I need to zoom in more, because now the pages are going to be this small. Okay. There we go. Okay. So of course that's the background page. It is so cute. It's very cottagey in feel. It's got lots of wallpapers for the backgrounds. It's got a woman reading a letter or writing a letter on each page, and then I added postcards and other ephemera that looks like letters, flowers, butterflies, birds. And it's got a multitude of colors, but it all has teal going through it. Well, there we go. Couldn't get that one apart. And then this is what I'm going to use in the center of the book, and it's another collage that I did, and that's all the girls that I used in the journal when I was designing it, and just did little clusters of them. So, you know, even if I'm using this as a journal page, but even if you didn't want to, you could cut out these little sections and you would have cute little clusters. Okay, and here's another one, a bird nest, and here's that girl writing a letter. And that's yellow roses with purple tinges. And then here's this girl sitting at a desk with blue flowers and pink. Let's just see the back of her. But look at her beautiful hair and that beautiful dress she's got on and that gorgeous desk she's sitting at. Just makes you want to have a little writing space yourself so that you could sit down and write letters. And now here's some filler pages that I've printed out to go in between those. I didn't print too many because I can't get it too big. I did make one already, disclosing the truth here. I did make one already, and it was, oh, we can go back out now, I think. It was too big. I couldn't get the lid shut. So I thought, okay, well, let me print some more stuff out and we'll do it again. And these I'm going to cut, and these will be my smaller pages in the journal. And these will be even smaller pages in the journal. And these two, you know how I like to do all the different sizes. And then this is the ephemera that comes with the kit. So there's, oh, let's see, there's 3 pages, and they're all stamps. And this is a whole page of bird stamps. And you can use them for tags, journal cards. You can even print them 2 or 4 to a page to make them even smaller. This one's got all butterflies. Very fun. Of course, this is not the price of stamps anymore, is it? But you know, I'm doing a vintage letter, so I did vintage prices too. And then here's a floral one. And I did some postcards for journal cards. And that's what let me get something out here, I'm sorry. That's what this next journal is going to be. So thanks so much for joining me. And the next time I see you, I'll be doing a flip through of the little journal that goes in the pouch. See you next time. That's it for me today. Bye-bye.